How's it going, everybody? GodBaer here. Once again, thank you for clicking into one of my videos. We are back on our Madden 18 online league. We are the Baltimore Ravens going up against the Dallas Cowboys in this Season 1 Super Bowl. And we did win one more game than him throughout the regular season, but that is all in the past. We got to come out here and try to clamp down and win this game against the Cowboys. And I will let you guys know now, he's going to do a lot of what you just saw: roll out playmaker and high point pass. So it's going to be a struggling game, but we'll come out here, do what we can, get these sacks, which the defense has done oh so well. Matthew Judon with 20 sacks on the season, and now Dak Prescott getting this first down on 3rd and 12, just using those legs that he has, hitting us with an out route to number 81, and now trying to punch it into the end zone with Rod Smith, which he does. And now we're down early, 7-0, needing to come out here, show him that we are not going to be a pushover, but we throw an interception to Jones, and that is not how we wanted to start off the game. Obviously, as we get a face mask right there, we only threw for 11 passing touchdowns and 14 interceptions, so more interceptions than we threw passing touchdowns, which I don't think I've ever done in a league before, as Ezekiel Elliott gets into the end zone to take a 2-possession lead. But we need to definitely redo or remake a playbook. Have that either add plays or just completely redo one and kind of add more to the book in terms of, being more of a complete playbook versus this run heavy with some passing formations, or at least passing plays out of my run looking formations. But makes us very one-dimensional as we are trying to get inside this end zone to make it a 1-possession lead and then get a nice defensive stop. Plenty of time in the pocket, but heavy zone by the Cowboys. Nothing open. Should have scrambled earlier. He pushes us out of bounds. We kick the field goal, so at least we do get some points on the board. But right now we got to deal with this quarterback trying to send the spy at him. No one getting open, and then just almost a beautiful pass, punching that one out of his wide receiver's hands, and then scrambling towards the drag route, getting the first down. And this was a very annoying offense to play against, as Matthew Judon is going to get a sack. 3rd and 18, we better not give this one up. And that is exactly what we're going to do. He's going to roll out, playmaker Switzer up the field, complete the pass, and get quite a bit more than what he needed for the first down. Dak Prescott once again is going to take off, get inside the red zone down at the 15-yard line. He's going to throw back away from his body to, I believe 11 is Cole Beasley. He gets inside the end zone, and now this is starting to look like an ugly game. We are going to get a kind of weird bounce off the offensive lineman, but a good run to hopefully start the run game and get that going. But right now, like I said, not the greatest of passing playbooks. All of my routes pretty much go down the field or down the middle, and it's not really working out right now. It's getting locked up. I'm forced to either throw a bad pass or take off with my quarterback, or hopefully wait for something to get open, as DeMarcus Lawrence is going to go ahead and reach around my offensive lineman and sack me. And then right here, I can't do anything, stuck on Tevin Coleman. I end up tripping over him and then get sacked to give us a 3rd and 26. So I'm just going to go ahead and get sacked 3 times in a row, punt the ball away, but at least he does nothing with the last few seconds of the first half. We get the ball to open up the second half, and we continue the sack theme. 4 sacks in a row, and that is not how we want to have things going. 3rd and 15, chucking it up, and it's going to get intercepted. Definitely not what we wanted. Anthony Brown is going to get his hands on that one. Luckily not return it too much, because that man is pretty darn quick. And now Matthew Judon once again getting his 2nd sack of the day. Dak Prescott looking and finding number 81 once again inside our territory, passing the 50-yard line. PA end around. And yeah, we are just getting dotted up. Have no answer for this right now. Finally getting another sack, this time with the QB spy. 3rd and 16. He's going to roll up, almost complete another pass. Luckily we break that one up, but he still gets 3 more points, which puts him up 3 touchdown possessions. And yeah, not looking too good, but we have had a comeback win before. We did it against the Chargers in the playoffs in the conference championship. We're hopefully going to be able to do it here in the Super Bowl, as right now we finally got Circle we're starting to do some more plays where we drag his user away from where we're intending to throw with that slanted tight end to the in route from the right wide receiver, as not the best of passes right there. It gets tipped up, and once again the Dallas Cowboys get an interception, and we are not doing very well right now. Defensive camera angles a little bit differently. We were trying to pinch or do something with the line and ended up just changing the angle, but it didn't really matter. He got sacked anyways, and now right here just missing with the hit stick with Tyus Bowser. He gets the first down, and now he is continuing to just dot us up. Jason Witten's old slow ass is getting them inside the end zone, and now just a dot right there. Wish Correa, number 51, would have played that a little bit better, but regardless, he's throwing that one into the upright, trying to throw himself a field goal, but they will end up kicking one, going up 27-3, taking a shot. Tevin Coleman only fumbled once in the regular season, so I'm not afraid of him fumbling in this one, as we're just trying to toss it up. Don't really have any offensive weapons, which is definitely a showcase in this one. 4th and 6, just looking for something. Would have been nice if the fullback or the right guard would have shifted over and blocked that man for me, as his second string tight end goes ahead and just, I guess, catches that one over the DB, who has the awareness of a grapefruit, and grapefruits don't have eyes, so that is an indication of how good that defender was on that play. But right now, Tevin Coleman just trying to get whatever yards we can, see if we can bust off a big run, because at this point I feel much more capable of busting off a touchdown run than passing for one, which is exactly what we get. 34-10, trying to get the onside kick, which we actually do, so we got some glimpse of a comeback. Tevin Coleman gets stuck on the offensive lineman, so he doesn't get out for that screen. 2nd and 10, looking for something. He's going to go ahead and click it down, and we have this man coming back to us. He gets us that first down, and if we can continue to do that, as we are getting pancakes, just waiting for something to get open, and nothing does. We fumble, and his offensive lineman, no, Sean Lee gets the recovery, and he's also going to get a defensive touchdown. And that about wraps this one up. We are going to just go ahead and run it and turn chew clock on ourselves. So this will be the last run of the day. Unfortunately, we do not win the Super Bowl. The Dallas Cowboys do it, and quite easily, if I may say so. But hey, if you look at it, Dallas Cowboys beat us 19-0. It was kind of the same boat, as I'm going to show you guys the trades that we had leading up to the rookie draft, which I'm also going to show you guys who we picked up to enter Season 2. But I'm definitely hoping to get a rematch against the Dallas Cowboys, which the only way I'm going to do so is in the Super Bowl again. So I hope he meets us there so we can either beat him or at least show him that we ain't no pushover and we're going to put up more of a fight. But we also pick up Josh Gordon, Kendall Wright, as well as Drew Brees as a backup, just in case our man Mason Rudolph doesn't do too well, Bruce Ellington, and TJ Jones. So we pick up 4 80 overall wide receivers, and we pick up a Tyreek Hill type, Jonte Banks, Martinez route, because we did trade away Tyus Bowser, George Jenkins, the defensive end, just so we can add more to the D-line, Sean Bradshaw to replace our man CJ Mosley as a user, and the Sherrod Omame, who's actually going to be a defensive tackle. He was actually a 79 defensive tackle, and the last 3 players are just going to be kind of depth and more athletic type, just to, you know, want to build up throughout the season. But I will let you guys know that I am so happy with that rookie draft and who we picked up in the free agency. Having that speed burner to take off the top, so people will no longer be able to play down and stack the box against us, is going to be nice. But that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until next time, everybody, GodBaer out.